My eyes getting red. Oh my gosh, that means I'm tired. Not good, not good. So are you a new YouTuber who has decided to create a channel, but you want to make sure that you are not making any mistakes? Well, guess what? I was in that same position that you were 3 years ago. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the 5 mistakes that most new YouTubers make and how you can overcome them. So stay tuned. Well, hello there. My name is Symone Redmond. I am an online video strategist. I teach entrepreneurs and businesses how to increase their visibility and build a profitable niche, all by utilizing the power of video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5 mistakes that most YouTubers make, especially when they are newbies. Now, I made these same 5 mistakes when I started YouTube back in 2014. I created my first video and I really didn't know what I was doing, okay? To be honest with you, I really didn't. So I want to teach you those 5 mistakes that I learned, and so that you won't be able to make those same 5 mistakes, okay? So let's get started. The first mistake that many YouTubers make is that they do not look at the lens when they are filming. Now, to be honest, now that I know, this is a really big pet peeve for me. Because I have been, you know, you're so targeted with Facebook ads when you're on Facebook, and there are people creating, they're like 6-figure earners creating video ads, and they're not looking at the camera. So right now I am looking at you. Okay. And it's so easy to look at yourself, especially when you have a front facing camera. So I create all my videos on my iPhone 7 Plus. So therefore, if I look at myself, you can see I'm not looking at you. So you always want to make sure that you are looking at the lens and not yourself. And one thing that I mostly tell people what to do is that before you even press the record button, whether you are about to go live, whether you're about to do a recorded video, it doesn't matter. Make sure that your self looks your best. Well, let's rephrase that. Make sure that you look your best self before you even press the record button. So don't sit there and look at yourself and try to fix your hair while you are recording, because that's not important. You should have all that done beforehand, okay? So just make sure that you are looking at the lens and not at yourself, because you want to make sure that you're getting eye contact to your audience. That's what's most important. So the second mistake that many new YouTubers make is that they have confusing titles for their videos. Now, you don't want to mislead your audience. You don't want to mislead them. You don't want to clickbait them either. So what I don't want you to do is create a video that says new iPhone 8 for free, or, you know, new iPhone 8 review, and that phone hasn't even came out, but you're actually creating a video, or you did a video about underwater basket weaving. Like, that's 2 different things, okay? 2 different things. So you want to make sure that your titles actually align with your videos. And that's what I make sure that I do on every single video that I do every week. So therefore, it's not clickbait. Therefore, it's not like, oh, let me talk about YouTube in this. Let me put that I'm going to be talking about YouTube in a video, but I'm talking about Snapchat or something. Like, I don't know. But you just want to make sure that your titles and your videos align with each other. That is so important, because this builds that credibility and that relationship with your audience. They're going to be like, wow, this person sticks with what they're going to be talking about. So the title should always reflect what your video content is always going to be about. So the third mistake that many new YouTubers make is that they are inconsistent. I have struggled with this for so long, okay? I have struggled with being inconsistent. Like, one day I'll be like, hey, there's a new video coming out, and there's no video next week. Like, that is something that I struggle with, and this is a personal issue for me. So this is why I feel so close to this one mistake that I used to make. So how to overcome it is to create a posting schedule for yourself. And with YouTube especially, you want to make sure that you are minimally posting 1 video a week. Anything outside of that is extra for your audience. It's like a Christmas present in the middle of July or something. So you want to make sure that you are posting at least 1 video a week to entertain your audience. Make sure that they are watching, because you have to think most people don't get on YouTube every single day like that. But if you kind of built that audience and they're like, oh man, you're going to be posting a video, and they know, then they're going to be on YouTube watching your video. That's how you create the audience that loves you. So one thing that I personally do is that I create all of my videos on a Sunday. Okay, I create all of my videos on a Sunday and I edit them Sunday night, and I post all of my videos every single Monday. Okay, no questions asked. Now there may have been like 1 or 2 weeks where I have missed something, to where I was either just way too busy to do a video, or I just was traveling, whatever, but there is no excuse. So therefore, if you are kind of like, man, there are going to be some weeks where I can't do a video, well, I want you to utilize YouTube Live. YouTube Live has, you know, there is a live feature for YouTube. Don't think there isn't. But utilize YouTube Live for your video. So therefore, even if it's just a short, small live video for your audience, guess what? They're still going to love you because you posted a video that week so that they can learn from you every single week. Okay, so just make sure that you're posting a consistent schedule, create one for yourself, and therefore you will have no issues when it comes to inconsistency. Okay, mistake number 4 is distracting backgrounds. Now, many people, many video marketers, video entrepreneurs, whatever you want to call them, they have distracting backgrounds. I used to have distracting backgrounds. Like, I would be in my car, I would be like everywhere else. I'd probably be at the mall, I was at work doing videos, people walking behind me, in front of me, all that good stuff, right? So you want to make sure that you are in a area to where the background is clear. So right now I am in my office, and you see this is like a whole wall right behind me, and so it's not a distracting background. If there isn't anywhere where you're trying to create your video, just try to find that space. Like for me, if I can't find it, I'm gonna go on the side of my house because it's a solid background, and I don't want it to be too distracting, because you want to make sure that you are the main focus inside of your video, not everything that's going on behind you. So this is why I have just a solid background, and make sure that I am the center of the video. I'm giving you the attention, and you are focused on me and not what's going on behind me. There's nothing behind me right now, but just to make sure. So you want to make sure you have a steady background, make sure it's clear and it's not distracting. Okay, and number 5 is low energy. Gosh, that sucked. I can't even do low energy, but that's something that you want to make sure that you are avoiding inside of your videos. Now, here's the thing with videos and cameras. Being on camera, it reduces your energy by 50%. So you may feel like you are over projecting, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I sound too excitable. But you want to make sure that you are sharing all of your energy inside of your video. So you need to 10x your energy when you are doing your videos. Now, when you have low energy on your videos, people are not going to watch you. People are not going to watch your video. They're probably going to get bored and go to somebody else's video. You want to make sure you have all of the energy in the world. How you are when you are excited, when you're just so happy, show that off in your video. Now me, I have learned this the hard way. When I first did my first video, I was just like stiff. I didn't have any energy, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this video because there's going to be a lot of people watching it. But what I had to learn is that I need to be myself. And this is how I am, honestly, in real life. So if you hung around me, you'd be like, gosh, she is just like she is, you know, how she is on her videos. That's a real person. That is how I am. So I show my energy everywhere, okay? Every single where. Now, one thing that I will tell you to do, to really showcase your energy, one thing that I have done, and it works so well, is to say affirmations before you create a video, a live video or record a video, whatever it's going to be. Say affirmations. I am the best person to do this video. I am going to showcase my energy. I have enough energy to showcase that into my video. The energy that I'm going to give to people is going to showcase on the video when they watch it, and they're going to absolutely love it. So therefore, it kind of makes you feel better. Like, even with me saying that, I'm like, wow, I feel so much better right now. So you just want to make sure that you showcase that energy in your videos, and more people will fall in love with you. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video about the 5 common mistakes that many YouTubers make when it comes to being a newbie on this platform. So I want to let you know I do have a new freebie for you. It is titled the Getting Started with YouTube Checklist, okay? And you can download that right there as a lead card. It'll take you there to that website to where you can see everything you need to know about how to build a YouTube channel and brand it for you so that it can be an extension of your brand. Okay, and this is especially useful for people who are brand new to YouTube. So please like this video, share it with your friends, comment below, and consider subscribing because I do post video marketing videos and social media tutorials every single Monday. All right, so I will talk to you next week.